Happy Monday, everyone. It's your girl Natasha. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. So for this week, we're going to be talking about diversity at the university. Oh, that rhymes. We're going to be talking about diversity at the university and how it has benefited us as students. I think diversity opened my eyes even more. Not that to say that I'm not open-minded. I'm very much open-minded. I think so. But the fact that I was able to meet all different kinds of people from literally different parts of the world really did expand my horizons even more. It's a stark contrast from high school. So I literally went to high school with the same people from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade. So what, 12 years with the same people? And coming to Lewis, which is, I mean, relatively a smaller school versus, the state schools, but still way bigger than my high school. I thought it was so cool the fact that someone from a different state was coming to Illinois, not let alone a different country. And actually, one of my good friends from the art department, he's from Brazil. We all didn't talk at first and whatever, and then as we got to know each other and we befriended our friend from Brazil, the more he hung out with us, the more I realized, yeah, you're from Brazil, but we're all very like-minded and very similar in a way. We all have very common interests. We have the same kind of humor. And, I think it's safe to say, vice versa, he felt more comfortable, as he got to know us more, he got more comfortable being himself. And, it's crazy, his English has picked up very well. His accent, he still has it, but it's slowly fading, it's becoming more American. So yeah, I think it's just a really cool experience to say, yeah, I have a friend from Brazil, Another way of how diversity on our campus has, benefited me was going to different kinds of events. I remember when I was in Carlton Civ back in the day, yes, we had to go to those 10 events, but some of them are actually really cool. I went to a lot of music events. I remember I went to different ensembles with different kinds of music I love music, and it was cool to get exposed to different kinds of shows. There were shows in the Black Box, St. Charles Borromeo. It was more of a symphony. So that was really cool, an orchestra. It's not every day you get to go to an orchestra event. So it's cool that our campus could host these kinds of things. In the student union, I had to be a freshman. This guy came and he had all these different kind of reptiles. He had this huge tortoise. He had a snake that pretty much went from one side of the room to the other. And I have a picture, I don't know where it's at, but there was at least 10 of us, 10 kids, holding this snake, and it was crazy. Yeah, diverse in the sense that we have animals on our campus, but it's still the idea that you're getting exposed to different things. When will we ever get to hold a snake at least 20 feet long? Another class that I took that was, that gave me a lot of diversity was, what else than cultural diversity? My teacher for that class was really cool. He would bring in a lot of artifacts pertaining to the unit that we were learning. So for instance, for one unit, we learned about, the Amish culture, and he literally brought not one, two, well that's four, two buggies. It's one thing to sit in a classroom and listen to a lecture and take notes, sure. It's another thing when the teacher brings in tangible objects that can help you learn and you can physically see what they are versus just reading about it in a book or looking at it at a slide. I hope you like this video. Please check out the other Lewisu vloggers and see what they have to say about diversity and their experiences, because everyone has a different experience, of course. Like and subscribe. We make new videos every day, weekly, on the dot. Anyways, that's it for me. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.